look at that. That's cute.
Okay, no, come on.
Hiring a private trainer to work out with, gosh, that can be anywhere from $100 or more per week. So we're looking at $400 a month at least, which is $5,000 per year. That just belongs in my savings account. It doesn't belong in the trainer's pocket.
Squeeze your butt together when you go up.
I can't do that.
Yeah, you gotta squeeze your butt.
Why would I squeeze my butt together?
Because it's working your butt muscles. Oh my God.
See?
Okay.
They didn't do this one last time. We save so much with the household items that we use to work out with because we use like broomsticks and bungee cords. We use canned food. And then like the canned food, we eat it that night for dinner. So we're saving money by not having to buy all that gym stuff.
Are there grandkids in the making?
We've talked about it and we think it's about time.
I talked to my mom about everything, especially things that come up in my marriage to Colby.
If we're having a problem and we both don't know how to fix it, I think it's okay to talk to somebody else and ask for advice.
You got to push it up.
Yeah,
and you feel a stretch.
My mom, back in the day, used to reuse condoms. She would rinse them out and then put them in a baggie with like petroleum jelly in it so it didn't dry out. And I knew about this because you told me about it when I got into a committed relationship with Colby.
Oh.
And maybe if I had used your advice, we would have gotten pregnant sooner. But we didn't use that particular advice. We are having a little bit of an issue with performance anxiety.
How can that be? He's a guy.
I mean, having a baby is a really big step.
That's true.
But don't say anything to Colby.
If he's having some anxiety problems, why don't you have a romantic weekend or something with him?
I've been thinking about that, and I think that it would be really good. But some of it's probably coming from having Brittany and Shane in the house.
Brittany is my sister, and
Shane is my sister's new fiancé. And they do live with us, and we are helping them out because going into a marriage with debt has got to be stressful.
Do you want me to invite them for dinner?
Yeah, actually, if you
Really?
could. Yeah, I was gonna make them walk around the block, but like, if you want to invite them.
It's that fast?
Well, yeah, I mean, right? Like, whatever. A romantic night, I want it to be longer.
Yeah.
Having Shane and Brittany over for dinner is going to give Ashley and Colby a time alone, because we're trying to get them to have a grandchild for us. But it also gives us time to talk to Shane and Brittany about the wedding plans and sticking to the budget. I've noticed that Brittany is not really on board with sticking with the $750 budget, and I need to find out why.
We can do it tomorrow.
Okay.
Want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing my sugar wax. I need you. I need your help.
Okay.
Bye.
You have
Everything
for a sledgehammer.
So I didn't even need to spend a single penny.
So you're gonna upcycle a sledgehammer.
Our house is over 100 years old, and since we moved in 2 years ago, I have been trying to renovate all of it as cheaply as humanly possible. And I have a few projects already done, but there's this wall in the kitchen that I want to be gone. My older sister, Pam, is here, and she's always willing to help me with my crazy DIY projects. Jay is telling me that I cannot take down this load-bearing wall without the entire house completely falling down. But I just don't think that it's going to be that hard because it's just a wall and I just need the right tool.
I need this.
A brick?
Yep. The basic idea is,
I never buy tools. However, I have used other objects as tools. We are going to take these hangers that we had and we're gonna put
What? That's a pull float.
Isn't that awesome? Look, that's not bad. So I am going to make my own sledgehammer. It's free. What's the worst that could happen? At the end of the day, I have a free sledgehammer.
Like that?
I think so. Here, why don't you
That's
hold
a
it?
sledgehammer? Oh my God.
Right?
Oh my
right?
gosh.
See, it works so well already.
So you're going to use this to break down a wall?
Yeah. She's always been frugal, wherever she can find money. When Becky was little, she had to be like 5. We brought Becky to the mall, and in the mall was a fountain.
My sister gave me a coin to throw into the fountain and like make a wish, but I just thought that was wasteful. Like, why would you do that?
Then she looked over the side and she sees all this money at the bottom.
All I wanted to do was go in there and get the coins.
And she's like this far from going in.
I just didn't understand why there was like free money laying around.
And she goes, well, look at all this money. I can save all this money.
So I put it in my pocket and saved it. Doesn't everyone think this? Whoa!
Oh, Jay's gonna be so furious. When he sees that she's attempting to take down the wall alone with a homemade sledgehammer, that's crazy. I don't know where she got the idea she could do that. This is definitely taking it too far.
He always gets over it.
He always gets over it.
I haven't reached the point of no return quite yet, so.
Jay's called the contractor to give us an estimate. This estimate I know is going to be crazy high. Load bearing or not, this wall needs to come down.
What do you think when the contractor comes over tomorrow, what do you think he's gonna think of this?
Oh, I wish I was a fly on the wall for that one. I'm sure he'll be impressed.
It's pretty good. You're a little impressed, but you just don't want to admit it.
I don't want to admit it. You know I don't want to admit it.
It's pretty stable.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, I cannot wait to get some anger out.
Love you.
Love you.
I'm gonna tell Mom and Dad. You know I'm gonna.
Don't tell Dad.
You're in trouble.
My goodness.
Today is allowance day. You have a tendency when you have the paper money to want to go out and buy everything and spend more.
Every month, he give us bags of quarters, nickels, dimes, even pennies. Who in their right mind would want to stand in line and count a whole bag of pennies? We don't get cards or bills or nothing, coins.
Let me get some gas and stuff, okay? All right. My name is Tony Clayton, and I am a crazy, obsessed cheapskate. Anywhere that I can save a penny, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. My wife is Angela, my daughter is Sierra. They think that it don't make sense. I like to say that I'm saving for a rainy day. And they'll tell me, well, when is it gonna rain? Because it seems like that day is never coming. Hey, how you doing? And I'm gonna need $20 on pump number 12. And, okay, that's 1, 2, 3, that's 4. My wife works. I stay at home. A lot of people call it Mr. Mom, and I don't see anything wrong with it. Okay, how much did I give you already? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Some people say, oh, there's a penny. They walk right by. You leave it there, I'm gonna pick it up. I guarantee you that. I'm able to find anywhere from $3 to $4 worth of coins a week. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
This is over in a coin shortage, man. You're taking all the coins from everybody?
I mean, I didn't grow up rich. I knew just from looking at my parents and how they scrimped and saved every single penny that must have been important. That's what I'm trying to teach my family.
And he gonna sit in there and count that whole bag of change out. And that man probably gonna look at him like he crazy.
The coins act as a deterrent. It controls your urge to want to spend more money.
$20.01.
Me and Tony been together 8 years. When we got married, we had a gorgeous wedding. It was lovely. He paid for the wedding with the coins. I knew he had this obsession with coins I thought it was cute, but over the years, his cheapness just done went overboard. I was in the shower one morning, and it was hot. It was feeling good. Then it got cold. I'm like, what the hell just happened? I turned the water heat off. Now you come on out of there. He said, you come on out of there now. That's enough. Now, after 8 years of us being married, it's gotten so bad that I'm thinking to myself, something got to be done.
Some people say, how cheap is he? I mean, you see the car he's driving. Well, I saved about 4 years to get enough money saved to where I could get a decent car.
When I fill up my gas tank, I take a half roll of nickels and I place it between the lever and the grip. The gas comes out
at a slower run rate, which gives you more gas and less vapors.
Which means that I'm saving roughly about $1 to $1.50 per tank.
OMG, it's car wash day.
While we're at the gas station, we kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I know that there's a car wash right behind the gas station, but the car wash costs money. I'm already there at a water hole. We get the squeegees. I don't have to pay for anything.
Hey, could I plug it in so I can use my vacuum cleaner? Thank you so much.
It only costs $1.50 to put coins in the vacuum and vacuum the car out. Babe, how long is it gonna take? You know I gotta go back to work.
Just a second.
You need to come on with the new card. We only have 1 car, and that's Tony's card. I'm a bus driver. I've been driving for 9 years, but I still don't have a car. It's frustrating when I tell Tony I need a car, but then he don't listen to me, and I have to keep repeating myself, and then his first thing is he'll say, extra bill we gotta pay. And it's ridiculous. I need a car because I have to get to work, and I don't have to wait for Tony to come and pick me up. Come on, stop messing with that vacuum and come on. I gotta go to work.
Okay, would you do
then
this
we
for
gotta
me?
go get Sierra some lunch.
I understand.
Angela's been on me about wanting another car.
I don't want to rush into anything. I want to get as much information on as many cars as I possibly can to make sure that I got the right deal and the right car for Angela.
Are we going to lunch now?
Gotta take a shower.
Shower?
Yeah, we gotta go and do Brittany's photos. All right. Today, we are going to Brittany and Shane's engagement shoot, and that means everybody needs to get ready and out of here fast. When I first met Colby, he was not very good with his money. He was young. I mean, I was 18 and he was 20, so we were just figuring out how to adult. He was really into credit cards, and although he knew debt was bad, he didn't know how to save money the way I know how to save money. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
Got the plug in?
It's plugged. Okay, I'm in. Okay, don't get my hair wet. Colby and I work really hard to stay within our budget, especially when it comes to our utility bills. Normally in Arizona, a water bill can be around $100, and we keep ours under $40, even with Brittany and Shane living with us. We do that by setting a time limit for our showers. Every person gets 3 minutes, but Colby and I actually shower together to save an extra 3 minutes because every minute counts.
Who's using the towel first, you or me?
Obviously me.
Fine.
Guys, it's my turn to shower.
Okay, your turn. Cool.
Don't look.
I'm not.
Set the timer. Don't forget. Don't forget to set your timer.
I definitely consider myself the least frugal of the family. I'll buy full-price coffee. I will take a shower every day. Takes a lot of work to be as cheap as my sister. Shane didn't know what to really make of my family being really cheap. He was just like, I'm sorry, what? I know. I think when we first moved in, it was really hard to get used to the shower schedule, and it definitely caused a little bit of friction.
It definitely was a bit of a shocker to see that that's how they did things.
But as time goes on, it's kind of more of a game now, where it's just like, okay, you have 3 minutes, let's see what you can do.
You poor thing.
Lexi is great. She's the most well-trained dog, but she freaking can smell like bad. So what we do is instead of taking her to the groomers, after everyone's showered, we save that shower water in the bathtub and we give Lexi a bath. We're saving at least $200 a month.
Let's see what magic we can make.
I got my coffee recipe from my dad. Watching him, as I was growing up, make his coffee the cheap way, using half new grounds and half old grounds of coffee. And we get our used grounds from our friends and from our family. Can you taste this and tell me?
Yeah, which one did you pour first, this one?
Yeah. You don't need to spend $5 for a cup of coffee. You can literally do it for like less than 25 cents.
Yep.
It tastes like but it gives you energy. We're gonna give this cup to Shane.